Hey everybody, Nola here again. I just thought I would give you a quick tour through my crystal cabinet. I'm not going to name them all because A, I don't remember all of their names, and B, there's way too many of them in here for me to be able to do that. In the time that this video would take, we would be here next month still. So I'm just going to kind of fly through the shelves and let you have a look at what's in here. I might adjust the angle from time to time so you can get a better look at things. Gorgeous malachite there. I do have more than one of quite a few of the crystals that are in my cabinet. So you will see, if you see something you're like, oh, I'm sure I saw one of those already. Yes, very likely you did. A little ring that's sitting on top of that tower over there has iolite stones in it. Some of my really favourite ones in here. Colour of this one is just absolutely stunning. It's very dark blue purple. And as you can see, I have a really nice flash of blue in that labradorite over there. Yeah, as I was going to say, you'll see that I have quite a variety. I have things that are natural, you know, it's their natural shape, that's how it exists in nature. And I have other ones that are made into jewelry, or ones that have been, in fact, made into specific shapes. I have a number of wands sitting right there. That one's a bit hard to look at because it's so brightly white. So that's one shelf, and now we'll drop down to the next shelf and see the rainbow being cast by one of the other crystals on the upper shelf there. Yep, so there's some chips that have been made into a bracelet. I do have a few spheres. I do quite like spheres. Those guys are sitting on an amethyst, piece of amethyst for clearing, relaxing that energy. A bit of jade over the back. Some special shapes there. Very little piece there of diopside. A bit hard to the camera doesn't particularly show these in all of their glory. So this green over there is malachite, same as the green shiny thing that you saw on the top shelf, and that is in fact the same thing there as well. It's just that when you cut them and polish them, all those bulby bits there are what form the shapes that you see in this one here. Nice big piece of kyanite there at the front. This is also a gorgeous piece. The colour in this is really quite amazing. I love this little piece behind it. It looks to me like it has a heartbeat, which I really quite like. A selenite ball. I really do quite like selenite as well. And I think that's about it on that shelf, so we'll pop down to the next shelf. This is a necklace I bought with a gorgeous piece of agate, I think it is, in it. I bought that from a lady called Claire down in Margaret River. I like the structure of this piece. The shininess makes it a bit hard to see, but maybe if I come over here you can see the structure of it a bit better. There's quite a lot of carnelian, so that one right in the middle of the picture now is carnelian. There's quite a lot of carnelian, which I really quite like a lot as well. Down here, so these symbols are Reiki symbols, so those crystals are for use in Reiki. Really quite like this. This is a dowsing pendulum with different crystals that you can put inside the Dowsing Pendulum. Some more Reiki symbols over there. Another hunk of amethyst at the back looking after those guys for me. There's some more selenite wands. It's really quite an interesting structured crystal. I think that's a chunk of sodalite over there, which is not usually how you see sodalite, but that is sodalite. It's just a little basket with all kinds of different babies in there, all kinds of different quartzes. Another nice chunk of carnelian there, Chevron Amethyst, some standard quartz, another wand, another pendulum, and then down to the bottom row. So this is the bottom shelf. These are smaller pieces of kyanite. I used to use them to grid my bedroom in my other house before I moved to this house. So quite a bit of calcite over there, different colours of calcite, a few different bits of jewellery with iron ore, the black shiny stuff. A few little bags of bits and pieces there. Another chunk of amethyst here at the front. And a few more bits and pieces in here. A bit difficult to see because the light doesn't penetrate that far down to this bottom row. That's a Carnelian necklace laying across the top there. So that's a tour of my crystal cabinet. I hope you enjoyed that.